What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Monday morning. I know that I've not made any videos in a while. I've been kind of busy lately. Plus, I need to take a little time off this weekend, go to a few parties, hit the Swordfish a couple times. Yeah, I just needed a break from things there. I've been running a lot of videos lately. Not only that, my trusty old camera. And here's the thing, people. Give me just a minute. Got one of my just morning work cigars here, by the way, because I've been working. I have a different type of cigars. I have relaxation cigars and then my good old fashioned work cigars. But in any event, I've been using my S8 camera for like 4 or 5 years. That's what I use to film all my videos. But it's getting a little old. It still takes a good shot, so I have an S21 coming in. Not an Apple fan, just Samsung. But enough of the talk about where I've been. Where I've been is really, I just want to make sure you guys knew what happened there. There will be another video today, but it's not going to be, it's going to be a pretty somber one. I'm not going to go into details. The reason why I want to make this video is, lately I've been getting a lot of flack back on, the COVID vaccine and everything like that. Rackpool has been getting on my gander as well as everyone else as far as my views are concerned. And like I said before, it's your choice to take the vaccine or not. And I took it. You don't have to take it. But here's the thing. As I've always stated before, and I talked to Aaron Singerman a couple of days ago, because the Blackstone Labs trial is coming up. I've always been in agreement ever since I started in the bodybuilding and fitness industry that every individual has a right to decide what they wish to put in their bodies in order to take care of themselves. I may not agree with it, but I respect people's rights here. But what about businesses? Well, I'm in agreement as well. Businesses should have a right to decide whether they should have their clientele wear mask or not wear mask or anything like that, But a lot of the local and state governments, depending on where you live, some of them require it, other ones don't. And they're basically forcing a lot of these businesses out of business there, simply because of these mandates. They're not giving them a choice there. Now, I'm in South Carolina. So obviously there's not going to be mandates or anything like that. We're pretty scarce on mandates. It's the way I like it. Like I said, it's my body, it's my choice there. Plus, if I'm going to the Swordfish, and you're paying about $20, $30 a drink, the last thing they wanted, it's a high clientele, so there's not really that many people, and especially when you have to make reservations. But a lot of other regular businesses and stuff like that, they don't have this choice. And as a result, they're losing business here, And not only that, it's also putting a risk at the workers as well. Because less hours, less tips means less money coming in to take care of their family and everything like that. And it's pretty horrible in my opinion. But I think we've gotten to the point to where we really need to get on the asses of these congressional people and everything like that. And it's not a matter of taking down all the mandates. You should let a business decide as far as to whether they wish to have masks or not masks, because it's their business, It's their livelihood and it's their ultimate responsibility, and stuff like that. I think a lot of these politicians and some businesses put those mandates up because they think they're going to be liable for it. That's fine. I respect their opinion on it, whether they wish to wear a mask. A lot of them that do have mask mandates, they only have those until someone sits down. You have to wear a mask, and then once you sit down, you can have a meal. That's the same case when I went to ISIS French Bistro in Asheville. They do have a mask mandate. Had a mask on when I entered in, and then I was able to take the mask off as soon as I sat down at the table and started placing my order, you know. And I'm sure you guys seen my community post on, you know, the Parmesan frites with the duck egg on it. Pissed off a lot of vegans, but fuck them, you know. So there are businesses, and I'm just giving you an example as far as to what businesses. Some businesses you go to, they're going to ask you for a mask there to put it on, whether you're vaccinated or not. Some of them only require you to wear a mask if you are not vaccinated, and other ones, and like I said, here in South Carolina, we don't have any fucking mandates or anything like that. I can just walk in anytime I wish there, you know. Now, for those, a lot of the complaints I hear is from California. Well, it's your own damn fault for living in California. You can move down to Texas. You can move down to the southern states here. You are not a tree, okay? You can leave, okay? At the same time, some people have their roots in California. So if you have your roots in California, you can't move. You know, you just got to deal with the shit. But honestly, I think businesses are essentially under attack because, you know, they can't help it there, you know? They're losing business, and their livelihood is put at stake because of politicians that just goes and just writes these fucking laws and everything like that. Now, the government does have a right to do their federal workers because, again, go back to my statement there itself. It's the business's rights. If you are a federal employee, then okay, you got to answer to congressional folks, and you got to answer the lawmakers. You got to answer to the president, Joe Biden, because he is the commander in chief. He has the right to go. So if you're a federal worker, if you're in the military, it is what it is. You know, when I was in the military, I had to get the anthrax vaccine. I mean, I wasn't going in fucking Iraq or anything like that at the time, but no, everyone was required to get the anthrax vaccine or anthrax shot there. In other words, it wasn't a vaccine. It's just a shot to prevent anthrax. Now, I wasn't keen to taking the anthrax shot. I didn't think it was necessary, but I had my orders, you know. And I wasn't exactly in high. I didn't have a high rank or anything. Not that it matters. I mean, I was just a private first class and everything like that. You know, you got to do what the military tells you to do. You know, because you answer to the commander in chief. Period. So, for federal workers, it's a different case. For regular, ordinary, hard-working mom and pop businesses, they should have the rights, not the politicians. You know, let them decide. That's my opinion about it, you know. You have a right to decide what you wish to put in your body. I may not agree with it, but I respect your rights. Businesses should have the right to decide what they wish to do, you know. And I keep that the same as far as anabolic steroids or anything like that. It's not fucking crack meth or anything like that. More people die of that crack meth and that fentanyl than they have of anabolic steroids here, you know. And if you're doing something for your personal health, and the reason why people take steroids and stuff like that, not just for bodybuilding, but it's just take care of themselves. It's not a drug that you take in order to get high or to get zooted or anything like that. But, you know, it's for their personal health. I mean, same with cigars, you know. Cigars are very relaxing, you know. When I have a cigar in the morning, I'm able to work, you know. I'm not all stressed out in anything, and stress will kill you more than anything else here. When I smoke a cigar and I have my coffee, I'm relaxed, I'm ready to work. That is my right as an American citizen. First Amendment, you know? But we'll see what happens in the coming days as far as this is concerned, because I think businesses are going to give some flack back because, you know, they have to save their business and they're not going to put up with this shit anymore, you know? And I fully 100% stand by them, and I fully agree with them. Whether you're running a gym or not, like Louis Uridel, whether you're running a restaurant, whether you're running a massage parlor or anything like that, you know, the ones that are legitimate, not ones that give happy endings, you know, just jerk you off for everything. Well, even those have rights as well until they get arrested. But that's my opinion as far as these business mandates are concerned. And that's really all I got to say today, folks. You guys take care.